YouTube.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So always, what you call put the questions in the back or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah,
We can answer them. Okay. Start from S&P. S&P I'm short already as I posted. Yeah.
yeah,
And also I said I will even add to it. Yeah.
right, by.
Because yesterday we had a stretch, today we had a stretch, and we can basically say even though the time is the early morning here,
Right.
Americans sleeping over, so they might go up into the Fed, and then we get the wobble, yeah,
Yeah.
the wild swings or whatever, and then we see whatever. And also today is Nishant by S2L.
Okay.
So but now what happens with that one, without revealing too much, Nishant by is because of the clock change.
Yeah.
It takes 2 weeks for the
Oh, to
lean
set
to
the.
to
Okay.
align itself again, yeah, in sync, yeah. So at the
Okay.
moment, these 2 weeks, we can say the lean is a bit iffy, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Yeah, it doesn't. The points will not be exact, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not that they are ever exact, but they will be skewed, yeah. That's
Okay.
the word
Okay.
I was looking. They'll be skewed, yeah. But we can use the idea. So we
Great.
see how deep or shallow the point 2L is, yeah, and from there we take it. But if it pops up, down. But even if it doesn't, there's a reaction down and up. Hopefully, the shots will come in.
They'll come in by. I think today. The pattern shows little down and then.
That's what I mean. Whatever the wobble,
Yeah.
the Fed, there's a spike up and a spike down.
Correct.
Chances the short is well placed. It's fine. You
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you see, do I be a hero or do I take my money and run? Yeah, the best idea is take the money and run, and
Right.
then later we can also. This other thing I remembered about the Fed. I think I always say it as well, Robert. For new member, when we get a Fed spike, yeah, usually what happens is 7 o'clock hardly much reaction, or we get a spike or whatever, and then at 7:30 when they're talking, yeah,
Yeah.
2:30 p.m. you get either a spike up or down, yeah.
Correct.
But whatever either S&P does either a spike up or down in as a total, usually by the end of the day, yeah,
Yeah.
by the end of the day or next day, yeah, maximum next day, it all fizzles out.
Okay. Okay.
It all fizzles out. I've seen that the screen watch and trade all these years, yeah. That
Right.
if it does a massive one and you sell it, and say it had started from here, whatever, either by the end of the day you'll be near be here, or next day you'll be here and lower.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So this is for other for people who don't know or how you trade the Fed. So this is the second part. You can do it like that, which is safer. The other one is the what we call as the radio. This is we used to call it as the radio. It's not my word, it's Stepid's one, yeah, rad.
Okay.
So reaction, action, and direction.
Mm.
So what he used to, or at that time, was, I think, Alan Greenspan was the Fed man,
Yeah.
the old man, yeah. So when it used to work perfectly near enough at that time. What would happen is, if on the Fed, if the first spike is down, yeah, up, sorry, yeah, you wait for it to fizzle out and you sell it, yeah.
Okay.
The second spike, this is the
Mm.
reaction, yeah.
Okay.
RAD, we said reaction, yeah. The second spike will be down. Either it will come to there or lower, yeah. Usually it's lower, yeah.
Right.
So that is the action they took, yeah.
Mm.
Then you can buy this one, yeah, when it is out. So you get a sell, you got to buy here and after. And then the third spike is always near enough, always either all the way or you can do it, yeah, even to retrace, is in the direction of the first one. So the
Okay.
1, 2, and 3 spike rule for trading the non-farm payroll or yeah, Fed one, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So in general, this is how you live. This is how you trade the what you call the Fed or the NFP. And usually, like say, if you take the Fed, you look for this move. It is about like 10 or 15 minutes maximum. Yeah,
Okay.
the first one. The second one is a little bit longer. We can just say 25 minutes maximum. Okay, just to
Yeah.
make it easy, 25. And then this one is we got the rest of the day. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is Tepid's method how we used to, and of course, Nishant, by that's not only that, like if it's S2L or whatever another, then you know the pointages, yeah,
Right.
as well.
Right.
So you align it both together, yeah.
Yeah.
So I hope this is helping everybody in Jackson and Sunil Bhai knows this anyway. Himanshu and new ones, yeah. Last night went to bed at around 1:30, Nishant Bhai.
Uh,
Actually, what happened was I went in the forum as well.
okay.
I got in and wife was having like little breathing problems, nah?
Okay. Okay.
So I said, "You okay or what?" She said, "It's hay fever, yeah."
Uh,
So there was no hay fever tablets. So I rushed to Asda and to the chemist and I bought the hay fever tablets. So she took them
okay.
and little bit eased and then again started playing up. I said, "No, this is something else, yeah."
Yeah.
So then we called, the doctor and they came and he gave her some inhalers and whatever have you and went away, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, so 1:30 went to bed, and then when I woke up in the morning today, I was knackered. I think from yesterday as well. It
Yeah.
was seven. It was 7 o'clock, Nishant, by when I opened my eyes.
Oh.
So I switched the computer, and then I wasn't sure daughter is working from home or going to work, and then I think it was like about 7:15. Dad, so put my cap on, run outside, defrost the car, and I came back. And then I said, okay, if I don't do this live stream, I'm not going to do it today. I'm going to just, not doze off, but just be a couch potato, nah?
Yeah.
So I said, better do it now while the energy is going. Yesterday, Larry revealed quite a lot of things.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Quite interesting. It was very interesting, actually.
he's because it's not only Nishan, but I know people come and show me something to a method or show me knowledge to trade. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But his past experiences, 65, 70 years trading, non-stop.
Correct.
Yeah. Plus all his, and he's, because in his lifetime he has met nearly or worked with or met with or they've been students or whatever. He knows
Yeah. Yeah.
a lot of secrets, we can say, about people, kind of thing. Yeah, revelations, his life, Dexter Burnham, this, that, whatever. No, so he had a good chat as well. And he was total naked. He had been trading all night, Nishant, by non sleep.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah, so that was fun as well, the stories. And in that, you can get learning as well.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, like what you
No,
said.
I mean, very clear for all the guys who are watching is for someone who's been there for 30, 35 years, with having knowledge of astrology, Gan and all, he makes it simple. It's
Nishan
Fibonacci
bhai,
and ABCD.
Nishan bhai, not 35 years, 65, my
60,
age.
yeah, 65 years,
65,
yeah.
bloody hell.
So it's a clear thing that if you're good in your method, it works. That's it.
Yeah, and also, like we see, like, look, Larry is, same age as my mom, yeah, 85, 86 now, yeah. And still his memory, you can see is sharp like a blade, yes.
Correct,
He can
correct.
remember absolutely from the back to now and where everything is without anything.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so we young, well, you guys, all you youngsters, you say, oh God, I can't do this. You can see proof in front of you that this man's sitting 85 and he is doing it, yeah?
Correct, correct.
So why can't I do it? It gives you boost that, yeah, I can do
Yeah,
it as
yeah.
well, yeah? And, ABCDs, they want books, this, that, all this. He showed everything yesterday.
Correct, exactly.
And so simply, you might think, yeah, so he did quite a lot. It wasn't just my chart this, my chart that. No,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, it wasn't no PowerPoint, nothing like that. And he gave all the views, his views, everything. Even also, the revelation. Remember, I told you the story about Gan as well. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
he met the family and him and Jim 21 went and got all the stock. And remember, I was telling you it was 2 truckloads. Yeah,
Correct, correct.
yeah, he proved it all. Steve Nisson one that only writes courses and books, the father of candlesticks. Yeah,
Yeah,
does not trade. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. That when you see, oh, this book, that book, now you have to do a bit of research that who is that person who has written the book. Yeah.
correct, correct. And in fact, one he was talking about who is this Bryce Gilmore? Is it or who that Australian guy by who lost his eyesight?
Yeah, Bryce Gilmore and what's his name? Larry, best friends, and Bryce Gilmore used to go from Australia and stay with Larry for about 2, 3 years at his house as well. Huh?
Okay, okay,
At that time, he didn't live in Tucson; he was living somewhere else. But they were that close, and Larry would go to Australia. No? But
okay.
Bryce Gilmore, from all the people, now you see, Bryce Gilmore's work is very good. Nishant Pai.
No, that's what I was very surprising. He actually mentioned that that guy is better than Gan in one way.
Yeah, because Bryce Gilmore and this wave tracker and wave trader and all this and what Bryce Gilmore is, you can say is a notch up above things,
Yeah, yeah.
and proven track record. Nishan Pai.
Right, right.
Not in the past this happened. This is in real life, in real these days now.
Correct,
Yeah?
correct.
And he used to be Bryce Gilmore. I've talked with him with Larry a few times. When it was at his house, no, and when we were talking,
Okay.
and three of us talking and things like. Bryce Gilmore used to be not a trader, yeah.
Uh,
He was his passion or hobby was cars and
yeah.
racing cars, yeah.
Okay.
He would get a banger, do it up, and then enter a race and see if he can win a race with the car, yeah.
Okay.
That was his job. He was a car salesman, mechanic,
Oh,
uh-huh. But down to earth, absolutely same as Larry, down to earth guy,
okay.
and a good joker as well, good fun.
Right, right.
Now, I was going to ask, Bryce to come in. Well,
Yeah,
in fact, I will still tell Larry to put him on. I want to go, at least I haven't talked to him for years, no?
yeah, yeah.
So at least now I know, because he's gone total quiet. You don't hear about Bryce
Correct, correct.
Gilmore anymore anywhere, yeah?
Yeah,
I'll talk to him, and he says that even if he's blind, doesn't matter. He can, if
yeah,
he wants, he can just do. Even if he doesn't do charts, yeah, doesn't matter. He can talk to us, yeah.
yeah, yeah. Just approach, just his
Huh?
thought process.
Just like we are talking now, he can talk,
Correct,
and
correct.
that talk will give you more than looking at a chart.
Absolutely.
As long as somebody is giving some, people are giving.
Yeah, yeah.
People are
Absolutely.
giving, yeah. Whether you see it or not, people are giving, yeah.
Correct,
Either
correct.
paid or unpaid or whatever be it, yeah. But they are giving. But on the other token, it's like, look, me and Nishant, we are here giving, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody else, I mean, no offense, yeah. I mean, all everyone here, but I'm just explaining ideas. We are giving, yeah. We don't mind. We are giving it to you. Maybe some things we hide or whatever, but generally we are giving. Everyone is giving. But
Yeah,
you, all you good people that you come, or anyone, me included, doing music, somebody is giving to you. You should know how to accept it and receive it and keep it
yeah. You should
and
know how to
use it.
absorb.
Not just receive it, keep it. Yeah.
Correct.
It's just like a teacher teaches, but the student should know how to learn. The teacher cannot learn it for you. Yeah, so
Right,
that is what
exactly.
I'm trying to say. Like everyone is giving, you are taking it, but you should know how to receive it.
Yeah,
So that is the difference. No, somebody talks and say, "Oh, he came and talked and he went away," because you did not receive it. You did not listen to him. What he was giving was you God thing, peanuts. You're thinking, what is he giving me this rubbish for? Yeah.
correct.
Yeah? Okay. Oops. Any questions or somebody asked you or something? I don't know.
No
Oh,
questions
okay.
yet. I
Just
think
salam
wait.
alaikum. Salam alaikum. Okay. Okay. S&P. Okay. We said short and make sure I give you all the daily levels. Yeah. So S&P we have analyzed, yeah, basically, yeah. And today as well, look, we can't predict targets because of Fed. When start rubbish rise down, normality will resume, yeah. And we can see as well after this. Look, I think it done about 100 odd handles yesterday, yeah. Nishan bhai,
Yeah.
I think I'm out, nearly out of my. Well, I'm out of my neck call. Yeah, no, 4 to 20 and 4 to 10 and all that. 4177 have come. The thing was, I think I had said like 4,100. We've been to around, say, roughly 4120. Yeah, so
Correct, correct.
neck is safe. I can put my hat on. Otherwise, it will be. I have to put a scarf here. Yeah.
Your
Okay.
your calls are always on this thing, by.
Nah, just lucky guesses, Nishant bhai. These lucky guesses. Okay. What does S&P does the Dow? Yeah, and it is sleeping as well. Yeah, but one thing, these numbers are futures. So at the end, remind me, I have to give you the cash numbers. Yeah, because most of the guys are trading cash now.
Yeah.
And Nishant bhai, I'm still surprised. Every day, like a broken record, we say, make a list and send what you trade. Look, I
Correct,
think
correct.
only two people or so. I think Jackson and I know Zarat and few have said the rest nothing. Nishant bhai.
Oh,
So if they send us, it's for not my benefit or your. If
it's
they
for their
send us
benefit only.
pounds, then we can narrow this list down and make it easy.
Correct, correct.
Then we can spend more time on go deeper in that. Yeah,
Right, right.
go deeper in that. Anyway, now that's crap. That's crap. I've sold already. Yeah, I have not sold the Dow because I've sold the S&P. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So NASCAR as well, pop and drops. Yeah, we're looking at not drop. We are looking for a retrace kind of drop. Yeah,
Hmm.
and then we see Nifty. I think we got Nifty members. Yeah. Okay. We had said about this. I think Rajnita and everybody asked. I think Friday and whatever, and we had said sell. And you see, like it's a diamond pattern as well. Nishant Pai,
Yeah.
diamond on still says, what his name calls it. Yeah. I can't draw. Here that's your diamond. Yeah, but not this part here, but this is your diamond kind of thing. Yeah, and we had what you call, the what's his name, Jeff. Yeah, Jeff calls
Ah,
it a diamond on stilts. Yeah, so you got it like
okay.
two legs happening. Yeah,
Okay,
and then
okay.
the leg breaks. Yeah, and you get the leg break.
Hmm.
Yeah, so that is how Jeff Tennant, merged eyeball.
Yeah, GT, yeah.
Saying that as well, I'm going to give him a shout today. Is he ready to come into the room or not? Last time his computer, I think, had bloody viruses and saying he couldn't come in until he got fed up. Yeah,
Yeah.
and also, like I said, Nifty is walking like an Egyptian sideways.
Right.
Yeah, so we're going there, and we got like a finger pattern now. Everybody, textbook boys, yeah, like we go in the webinar. They're looking for the breakout and the
Correct.
breakdown, boys. Yeah.
Yeah.
All you need to do is draw the line we said. And I personally would say if it pops, we know our C1 area. And we see if it does that, how big a spike it is.
Yeah.
The pullback thing, we use all the time. If it hasn't got steam, then you can have the wash and rinse pattern happening.
Correct.
Pop and drop.
Yeah.
So my bias is this way, guys. All the Nifty guys, are you watching? Write this down. Down, sell. When I put STR means sell the rallies. Is that simple enough? Did you understand in my brown man little English that I know? If you didn't, ये जो हम क्या कहते हैं, ये निफ्टी जो ऊपर गया तो इसको शॉर्ट करने का है, इसको बेचने का है, हीरो बनकर इसको लेने का नहीं है, जो लिया तो बर्बादी होगी।
Yeah.
शेयर करेंगे, इसमें भी बर्बादी हो सकती है मगर थोड़ी हो सकती है, उसमें थोड़ा ज्यादा चांसेस है घुमाने का। Okay,
Correct.
so you know in Hindi now as well. So don't tell me, Uncle, I did not understand. वरना क्या करोगे काम? 1,000 रुपया खर्च करोगे, 1 रुपया वापस आएगा जो आया
Yeah.
था. Yeah, so that is bad trading for any businessman. Maria is nice to see you. Habari ya asubuhi nzuri leo dada. Karibuni. Okay. So make sure you got all the levels, yeah? DAX I'm short already, Nishan bhai.
Okay.
Posted. So we are above C2, let it stretch out. And then main move is what the Fed does and the
Yeah.
reactions down we get, yeah? Okay. FTSE I think will be probably falling. Falling already, yeah? Falling
Mm.
already. Just C2 and down. So it's making like a visit that. So C1 area would be the target, yeah? But I I very rarely trade the FTSE. Nishan, but I just find it boring. I don't know why.
Okay.
I
Okay.
just find it boring. I just this like my energy or my vibration is not with this bugger, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I, I look at it and all this. Hardly ever trade it. Very rare. Very rare. But it is these days it moves a little bit. In the past, the bugger just wouldn't even move like 20 points in a day kind of thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Aha. Frenchies have done a gap up open. Yeah. Well, we don't trade it, but here what can happen is if you're thinking ahead kind of idea, we got the gap fill. Yeah. So have you look at what is known as the island reversal pattern?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so you are kind of looking like that, it makes that, and you got that idea, yeah?
Correct.
And then,
Correct.
so basically that comes in when we do, hopefully, eventually, when hopefully I keep on saying Sunday, but it never happens, the webinar on trends, then we will do gaps as well, yeah? Gap
Yeah.
trading, yeah? So you have runaway, exhaustions, all this, yeah? So we'll go through all that. But this is the idea that it leaves a thing and it goes and down. Gap fill and then you see retrace, yeah. So that's the idea anyway. But just fun, fun thing one cat. But I can say this cat Frenchie. I have traded it, but on
Okay.
a handful, Nishan bhai, in all these
Okay.
years. In 35 years, you can say this hand would cover it. And
Right.
I don't mean the digits on my fingers. Yeah, I just mean the five. That's it. I mean the five. I don't mean. Saying that I know nothing, nothing related with trading, and I talk a lot. I think maybe Jackson will probably remember. Yeah, about
Mm.
I think about maybe 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Was having examination. Would you believe it, Nishant bhai?
Ah.
I had to do exams.
Okay.
Music.
Yeah.
Actually, because the music buddy obsession. Yeah, the with Siddhant, they were having examinations. Serious one by one, on the spot.
Right.
And he said, "Uncle, you listen what you enjoy." I said, I've seen a couple of them. I said, "Can I try?" He said, "Yeah," but he said, "If you don't do it right, dance padegi, maar bhi padegi, kut bhi padegi." I said, "I don't mind." He said, "I don't care about your age. Then I will be your teacher, and I'm not going to say, 'Okay, uncle, I'm going to tell you off in front of everybody.'" Absolutely ruthless. I said, "ठीक है, kabul hai." I'm right. Anyway, I managed to pass the exam, yeah. But Nishambai, there was this young lady,
Ah.
and he was teaching Layakari, the counting tintal and
Yeah.
everything,
Yeah.
yeah. And this young girl, maybe she was about 17 or 18 years old. Wow. Her name was Honey.
Ah.
My, her, her music, the rag, the countings, the tans, the murkis, the gammaks, yeah. Ah,
uh,
you heard Chandra, yeah? She sounded
yeah.
like Chandra, that caliber,
Oh,
at 17, Nishant Bhai.
oh my
And
God.
just started about maybe 6 months or 8 months. And her,
Okay.
counting, Lehakari, they said, do Tintal. Have you done it? I said, yes, I've been doing. Okay, do it. And not counting on the finger, Nishant, by this one, yeah?
Yeah.
Ek gun, do gun, and tigun, yeah? And then
Uh,
18 one and what are absolutely perfect, Nishant, and you can hear every word that in that is not like that.
okay.
Absolutely. I said,
Wow.
I was so impressed, Nishant, by I said to Suzanne, I said, look, if you don't mind, I would like to give her a present, now.
Yeah.
So this is from a very, she's very from sorry to say this, from a poor, very poor background, nah?
Yeah.
But so talented, and she was using like an app or whatever to listen to Tanpura and whatever, nah?
Right. Right. Right.
So I gave her, I asked permission, and not saying something big, yeah, but I was so impressed. I bought her a Tanpura, nah? A proper
Right.
one, and gifted it to her for her as a prize, nah? So
Okay.
yeah, but sorry, I don't know if we were counting, but I was saying the counting thing, yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
counting with fingers cack, but yeah, that girl counted amazing.
Hmm.
And he would say, because when he saw the caliber of it, yeah, he would say,
Yeah.
when you reach 12, don't say anything, just say when it's 12. Don't 12. Yeah, stop this, stop that. Yeah, my God. And then she did 1, 2, 3 and did like in between Nishant by Ari.
So,
1.5, 1.25, 1.25, nah?
uh,
She was gifted, absolutely gifted. Nishant Bhai. Even he said, this thing takes people years. He said, including him. He
correct.
said, learning from Ajay Chakrabarti and whatever. He said it took him about 17 years to master this. Yeah.
Wow.
And he said, you in 6 months to do that. He said, if I'm giving you wherever she was staying. He said, you come and stay with us. No, so
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
gifted her as well. He gave her a home, Nishant Bhai.
Okay. Wow.
So she stays with them, with him and his mother and them in Delhi now. Nah?
Yeah.
So yeah, sorry, nothing to do with trading, but life history, life history, So basically, what I'm saying is, if you work hard, and in that as well, the other token we can say is, if you work hard in life or whatever, doesn't mean that you can't go ahead. God will give you. He will
Yeah.
make a way for you. As long as you have intent and purpose and you do it with a clean heart, doors will open for you which you think are impossible. No?
Correct. Correct.
So you think that good can happen basically. Okay.
Yeah.
Oil we know, yeah. Oil, remember from here areas we had shorted or whatever, I think Shahnawaz and everybody, yeah. Now here we need to, and also today is Wednesday. So I don't know if you can look up. I think in the calendar we should have oil inventories today. Yeah,
Right.
I
Wednesday.
think
Yeah.
10:30. So it will be around maybe 9:30. 9:30. Yeah, 10:30, 3:30. So it will be at 2:30 p.m. UK time.
Correct.
So oil is pop and drop as well. But now it is basing a little bit and resting. So all the energy is down. It's wound down. It has to wind up. And also think of it as you know um, like this, yeah. So guy carrying a weight comes up till the top here, stops, and then so it's the energy, yeah. going
Yeah.
up going up can take time, yeah. Coming down is like a snowball, gets bigger as it goes down, and then bases, and then you get like a roll up, yeah, and then you get a roll down, yeah. So just think of it like a fellow carrying a bag, backpack of snow or whatever. You take, climb, waste energy, come up till the end. Same thing happens, same basis of a trend, yeah? Okay. So I always do this all these years. I always hit the white screen instead of clear screen. Well, last night I think I had overdone it as well. Last 2 days, I think my eyes were hurting like hell. Okay, so Brent similar. Okay. And also regarding charting, people asked yesterday what tools Larry uses and does trading view have it. I don't know. Nishant, you know I have trading view. I don't
It has,
know.
it has. Trading
I,
view has it.
yeah, but like I said, I have I have trading view the everything. I never even look at it, Nishant, but you know that it's fact.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's fact. Uh, but reality is you don't even need them. You don't
Correct,
need
correct.
just get a line, and all you need is kid. Tepid as well used to say, "Kid with a pencil and ruler, same vulture says." Yeah, just
Yeah,
do that. Just when you're doing it instead of a software, whether you like it or this stuff is staying in your head, and then you start seeing the here to here the move was that, here to here the move was that. You see, A B C D, pop up. I'm going to off you going. Yeah, so you
yeah.
don't need a software.
Exactly.
Software, software or nothing is going to do it for you. You are going to do it yourself. Yeah. So do best thing is do a little bit of hard work. That's all. And it's not even hard. I mean, just doing a few scribbles, Nishant bhai.
It's just discipline by do
Discipline,
homework.
and why waste $50? Say, of course, the charting package. That Larry uses is Ensign. Yeah,
Yeah, insane. Yeah,
Ensign. Yeah, and that pattern and Larry pattern and all this and whatever they worked with Larry and did it and all this. Yeah, but
yeah,
would you believe it? He doesn't get a free one as well, Nishant bhai.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, but they built that with him, Nishant bhai.
Correct, correct.
And yet he has to pay for it as well. He was laughing. He said, "Bloody Jewish bastards! They make me pay. They make me bloody pay for it. I get them all the workings and the work. They sent the computer guys to make the what you call the indicator, the patterns, the harmonics, and all this and whatever. Yeah."
Yeah,
He said, and it was lovely. And when it came up, and they made me a subscriber, and I'm paying them monthly for the bloody subscription. I said, you should have charged them copyrights for the bloody what you call the pattern, the indicator, or whatever be it. Yeah. He said, amigo, it will help people, no problem. Yeah. 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 He pays for it himself. He doesn't get like a discount. Huh? Okay. We are at World War. Yeah. We had gone through this year when we were here, and
right.
everyone was looking at 2,300 and 100 and 400 and all this, and we put the neck on the line short and we come down, yeah, when everyone's looking up. And now we need to be a little bit careful, Nishant bhai.
Yeah.
This number we have said 1888 before, yeah.
Hmm.
I think Friday we mentioned this 1888, and we said if 1940, 1940, 42, 44, 44, 42, 44, 42 or 44 breaks, then watch out below, yeah. So we got it down till around 1910. Now here we are. This 1914, 1918 is the First World War, yeah. Here we need to be careful. We can base up and we can get a ping up, yeah, which
Yeah.
is World War II. Nishant bhai, look at the numbers. It's amazing.
Correct, correct.
1939-45, yeah. And Nishant bhai, now if it gets above here, you can call it World War III.
Yeah, yeah.
Chernobyl, your nuclear reactor has been hit. Okay, so be
Right.
careful on that. So I'm looking for a pop, but I'm looking for a limited pop. Yeah, limited pop, and still my view is I'm not a perma bear. I'm not a
Yeah.
bear. I don't care which way the market moves. Yeah, but this is my opinion because nowadays it's sounding like I'm a perma bear. Yeah, in that I short this. No, I'm not a perma bear. Yeah, I do long things as well. But But from what I see, unfortunately, it's making me into a permanent bear. Yeah, I'm not a permanent bear, but I would look to sell the rally. Yeah,
Yeah.
sell a rally, or like I said, limited upside. I'm calling it. Yeah,
Hmm.
but when we say limited as well, Nishanta, is relative. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
because we need to take in account that if the burger is moving $55, then we can't say a limited move is like $4 move. Yeah,
Correct,
you have to
correct.
think like a limited move. Think of half of that and half of that again. Yeah, that kind
Yeah,
of
yeah.
idea. No? So you don't
Hmm.
think, oh, he said it's only going to have a limited move and $4
Yeah,
and I floated it. Then you are being a mug. You need to
yeah,
see
yeah.
how much it's doing. Then look at the limitation on that, and then go for it. And even if you get it wrong on your limitation, then use a ladder.
Right.
Use a ladder. Take your first position. Don't add every $4. Look at the range. Divide that up with that. This is the range 55 maximum. We've been going 70. We've done on a extreme day or whatever. And then on basis that add the second one, depending on how it acts when it gets there, and your third one, and then go to sleep. Don't do anything. Sit right and sit tight, as Gun used to say.
Yeah.
More money is made by sitting right and sitting tight. Basically, you don't even right as long as you are tight.
Hmm.
You don't get shaken out. Yeah, and I suggest everyone read this book, Reminiscence of a Stock Operator by Jesse Livermore. Yeah,
Right, right.
Jesse Livermore. Read that book like a storybook. There's a lot in there, and you will learn quite a lot in there, and you will see the story about sit right and tight as well. Yeah, what I mean
Hmm.
by it. Yeah. So because I think most of our Desi and everyone, I mean, Dada, Kenya, everybody is like Goldberg, Nifty and Goldbergs, yeah. And
Exactly.
also, second thing, Nishan Bhai, no one has sent a list for the Indian market.
Okay.
So until and unless we get that, we
Yeah.
don't need to do anything. We'll just show Nifty and we are happy.
Right, right. Exactly.
Because why waste? If you don't ask, you don't get.
Correct, correct.
It'd be pointless, me telling you, Nishan, but can you make me a list of the 20 or 50 companies, and then nobody's
Yeah.
going to look at it. And you make daily levels for it and everything every day. Might as well go and have breakfast instead of, yeah,
Yeah.
true. Yeah, so if it's helping somebody, we will help you, but you help us by telling us what you want. You know, impossible things we do straight away. Miracles take a little longer. Yeah, we can't do miracles. Yeah. Okay. And I don't know, in Hindi I can say ताने नहीं मार रहा हूँ बता रहा हूँ, so don't get
Yeah.
angry with me. ताने नहीं मार रहा हूँ, I'm not telling you off, I'm just saying. What is this? Nived is saying, what is the scroll is all about? Free slide trades. What is Nived talking about? Nived?
No, that slide come into a Discord. Come in our Discord. Free slide trades. Free side trades is given. I think he's talking about that.
Yeah, he is. Nived is on the free side.
Yeah.
We talk there every day, and like you can see the trades. I think I've posted about 3 trades already that I'm in already. Yeah,
Right,
which is
right.
S&P 500, Nasdaq, yeah, and DAX. So far, that is what I've done.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, so not free side trades. Okay.
Fine.
Nived is my brother. I make so many typing errors. I am professor of typing errors. Typos, Mr. Zarif typos, professor. And this one by I thought after this bloody operations, and I will be able to type a little bit better without typos. I'm still making the same number. Making
Okay.
the same number. I think it's fat fingers,
Yeah, yeah. No,
and
that's fine. But you type it off. That's okay.
It's fat fingers. So when you do the keyboard, it's fat fingers. And what happens is the brain is running too fast, faster than
Yeah,
the
yeah,
tool. That's
correct.
what it is.
So
That's
someone is asking, Himanshu is asking Bank Nifty, and Javed is asking. Javed supposedly send you some stocks on Telegram. I think
no,
Indian stock.
that's what I mean. Javed has sent me, and Zara has sent me, yeah,
Okay,
and
okay.
Jackson, yeah. But those are Templars, yeah. And
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but they've sent it to me, yes, definitely from. And I told that when Nishant Bhai is here, we are going to sort out a watch list, which we have. You already made a watch list. We need to add them.
Yeah.
But all the other ones that are coming, so many others, we asked, none of them have sent it, is what I'm saying.
Right, right, right. Yeah, yeah,
Except for
exactly.
except for these two or three, nobody else is no. And even like on our YouTube, only us regular ones make a comment. The other ones who come in, not even a honest comment. We're not saying, beat my drums and do bangla for me. Just
Yeah, yeah,
just a honest comment that, did you appreciate it? Did you learn something, or do you need something else? So that's all.
yeah. Agree.
But I think everyone would give a comment if you said $50 per shot, and you haven't changed your name yet to SIR as yet as well. I am making so much money just by just that strategy.
Yeah,
Two $500, just lying down. Just call me. Call me. I dare you. Call me. Tell me my name. Talk to me, sir. Finish. Gone. 50. Javed said, yeah, Javed has changed. He's saying uncle now. Javed came in the morning in Prabha. Zarif sir, I said, thank you very much. First thing in the morning, 50 de diya. 50 de diya mere ko. Nived, I don't do options, na. Um, I know a little bit about options, but I only trade the futures, na, and obviously some sports. But I'll be honest with you, in the money, out of the money, straddle this and all this. Nishan, my brain just got frazzled. My
yeah.
brain just got frazzled. Uh, no. So option option you can ask Nishant Bhai, and you can ask if ever what his name is awake, our CC Panyo, yeah. CC
Yeah.
CC CC is the option man, huh? And obviously, but if what's his name, Jeff comes into the room, Jeff Tennant, he's master of options. Nishant Bhai
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, yeah.
Remember, like I told you, he took Wall Street to the
Correct,
cleaners, yeah.
correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he's master of options as well. But something that I don't know, I will not tell you. Even Larry, he will tell you option. He said, no, no, don't know, don't know. Next time when he comes, ask, remind me to
Yeah,
tell you
yeah.
a story about options. Nishant Bhai,
Right, right, I'll tell by, yeah.
remind me, yeah, or anyone, remind me. He will tell you. He knows about options. Of course, he's been on the Wall Street floor for donkey's years as well, and options. And he used to say they have some label, and if he say those are the only ones who make money, and things like that, yeah. And he'll tell you things about options that maybe you don't see in books, huh?
Correct, correct. Options is timing by. You have to be very.
Timing, delta and theta and alpha and all this and
Yeah,
whatever, and time decay curve and all this stuff, yeah. But like I said, I know about it or whatever. I can dibble dabble it, but I
yeah,
can't I can't say I master it.
yeah. Right,
So
right.
um, yeah, if they logged in from StreamYard, then they can talk. If they are in YouTube, yeah, you can type and talk basically, yeah. But also, those who are in our Discord channel, na, you can
Uh,
talk to us even voice all day.
correct, correct. Exactly.
So Nishan, by do a favor, just
Yeah.
put our Discord link there anyway. It's running in front of them, or I don't know how they would copy it and keep it. Yeah, just
They can just take it. They can do it. Okay, I'll just put it by 1 second.
yeah, just put it there. So that way, then there's no excuse. I needed to have a word with you. They can just 1 second just voice call on there and talk. In fact,
Correct.
I am finding our Discord voice chat is preferable to me than the Telegram going ding 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 when you're not even expecting it. Yeah.
Right, right.
Okay, silver. Keep in mind the 5 times 5 square, like we said, and same pop and drop stuff. Yeah. And can you see here as well in silver what is happening? Same thing again. Okay, there you are. Prabha, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me put you on as well. Prabha, you are on. You have voice. You have voice. Anybody, Shanavas, anyone wants voice on here, you are welcome. Yeah. Pradeep, I'll put you on voice as well. Shanavas on voice. Janish on
Can you
voice
hear
as well.
me?
Dada on voice as well. CJ Goyal on voice as well. There you are. You can all, so not only me talking, you all have a voice. You all have a
Good
voice.
morning, Prabha here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Prabha. Welcome.
I've been trying to reach for past 15 minutes.
I think you have put like a like what you call a template. It says uncle now, not sir.
Yes, yes. So you charged me too much, right? So I have to change it.
Yeah, I think you put like a auto. As soon as you say uncle, it comes on because you are a computer man,
Yes, uncle. I've
Right.
been calling you for like 2 or 3 years more, and this is difficult, but I will try. Yes.
I know it's just fun. Yeah, it's just fun.
Yes, yes.
Papa, it's just for fun, just for fun, just for fun. It's nothing much. But yeah, we are like one family, and obviously you're more than family, and Papa. You're the son. Okay, so everybody so far we have reached silver, yeah. Oh, ho, ho. Okay, okay. Oh, I got time. I got 2 hours. In the morning about I did music as well. Went to bed at 1:30. Just now I got confirmed from Chandra, Uncle. 11:30 is confirmed. So that means in 2 hours' time, I'm going to have a music lesson, yeah, for an hour at least an hour. Yeah, can't run away, can't run.
Nice, sir.
I can hide, but I can't run. Okay, euro. Okay, euro is a small cell, huh? And Larry is on the same view, but need to keep this in mind. Pop and drop, yeah. And event your target is said is around here somewhere, yeah. Okay, and set MOB as well. Got the numbers now. If euro is going down a little bit, you should see the USD CHF going up. That's the theory, yeah. It's going down. It's today it's done a little bit, but see they are both doing the same kind of thing. But generally the pattern will line up again. Okay. Yeah. Anyone? Anything? Everyone is quiet on their pound cable. Cable as well. Is there any other data besides well, Fed is the main one. The other data. We got a policeman here. Need to watch this area, but here nothing doing. I would wait on the euro and also the pound. Yeah, you will better to wait and relax all day and just enjoy. Just say 1 hour before the Fed, look at how the action has been playing and where we are, and use the daily levels. That time you'll make more than sitting and nursing a trade for the whole day today. Yeah, Danish. आपने पूछा और मैंने दे दिया. You said cable. Here is cable.
Yes, thank you, Uncle.
Here is cable. You see, you should have asked me
Yes.
for the lottery numbers. Instead of cable, they would have come up. They would have come up. You missed your chance.
Yeah.
Only joking. Huh? Okay, AUD USD popping up as well. Wait for a fizzle and look for a sell. Okay, you're fishing for a sell. Okay, you're fishing for a sell. Kiwi, same thing as Australian, what I just said. Yeah, you are fishing for a sell. Yeah, these are the numbers. Euro jetty, I'm small short. Yeah. By the way, any dragon here? No dragon. No dragon. Okay. JP Yen, what are we doing? Yeah, JP Yen is shorting areas as well, but just need to nurse and hold. Yeah, nurse and hold this one. USD JP, same thing again. It's in a seller as well. And sideways, but sell. Policeman, 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 policeman area here. MOB needs to crack, and then you need to watch this area here. And remember, even though you must draw the lines in the middle, huh? You must draw the lines in the middle. And here, except for Dada Maria, everyone here knows how to use the daily levels or not. I know I shouldn't ask you. Just type. Do you know how to? Have you learned how to use the daily levels or been taught by me how to use the daily levels? I think, Prabha, if I charge everyone $100 just to what you call the number of times and the number of people and the number of times I have shown people how to use the daily levels, I think I would be a millionaire by now. What don't you think so?
Absolutely, Uncle.
Because every time I come, can you tell me what is daily level? How do I do this? I've been doing it for the last, my God. Where have you been? Even to the offer, I will do it for you 1-to-1, my God. Because we need to get past these little stepping stones, then we can do something else, okay? I don't want to die doing only showing daily levels. I want to die doing that. I showed you something else before I went.
You've been doing a lot of Kurkanku, even though your eyes and
yeah, because you need to get the daily levels. Hey?
They have to send the feedback, sir. How many of them they actually sent the feedback? Have you got the feedback from yesterday's webinar?
Nisha, on our YouTube, I haven't looked, but my daughter, would you believe it? My daughter Amira came in on YouTube and she was watching Larry Pesavanto last night. And she, you know what she said? Dad, you are such a muppet. Dad, how could you go on there? You should have shaved and you should have put a suit and a tie. And I said, I wasn't going to get married. I was just sitting there as a spectator. She said, I know you, Dad. You're so bad. You should have a public appearance. I said, I am fine as I am. Dad, you just don't understand these things. You have to look cool. I said, yeah, that's why I'm called Cool Pips. And she's laughing, yeah. I said, yeah, I was watching. She said, I enjoyed it, By the way, they can trade as well, huh? They know trading. She knows how to trade, huh? But I can't really say I taught her. Of course, I taught her, but she just used to watch what I was doing and reading what I'm doing, writing my notes and things and what. And I'd say, "Can you do this, Amir?" And then that's the way she learned, yeah. And then she learned properly after that, yeah. Danish is saying I shared Discord link with my friend, but the link is showing expired. How can it expire?
Maybe it's an old one, by that
Okay,
invite.
Okay,
Okay,
one second. Let's see, Nishant Bhai. Let's see, he can try this. Copy. Okay. Let's see, Nishant Bhai. If I've done right, you tell me. If I've done wrong, you tell me.
I sent him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the Discord link. You try it and see. But one thing, listen. Probably everyone, Nishant Bhai, everyone will agree and they know. We don't mind you coming in. We know where you are, but whichever channel that you come from, I don't want you to leave that channel. You should be as active in there as you come to us. If you are coming to us like a holy grailer or whatever, don't bother. And the other one, if you come in the room, the minimum you should start with is Salam alaikum or hello or suprabhat or whatever, yeah, pronouns, whatever, a greeting with your name, who you are. We don't want, XYZ iPhone 22 as a username, yeah, or whatever. You come in, you must be active and you must talk. If you don't know, you must ask or whatever, but you must talk. If you just come in and sit down quiet, like we seen, I think Muku Muku, I think Nishant Bhai, you gave him the castration yesterday, yeah?
Yeah.
That guy been there for ages and so many times asked, and sometimes people are not in front of the screens, but never a reply, and then he just came
Right.
to that, this is enough,
Yeah. And he was
Last
online.
final call. And anyway, he was called Muk, but now he's got a Russian name, yeah?
Okay.
The Russian name is Bolokov. Because you took only saw his eggs flying in front of his eyes, you took it so fast, Nishant, by gone. It was like, what happened there? I lost my balls, Oh God. Yeah, and Nishant, I think it was quite good, lost his balls, because on his top line it was saying something like playing Lost in Space, yeah?
Yeah.
He lost, so now he's playing lost my balls, Okay. Yeah. So USDJP said sell. Okay, AUDJP. Now this one here as well is a sell, but this one use size very small. Everywhere's use small, but this one use very small, because AUDJP I trade it. It can stretch quite a bit, yeah. And it's like a pig, it will hold certain levels or keep on going one way for a while, and then all of a sudden loses it. See, look, all of a sudden loses it. Yeah, that's its trademark. See, all of a sudden loses it. Hold, and boom, hold. So you might do that, and then boom, off it comes. Yeah, but it is a sell. It is a sell. Looney Tunes. Okay, down. We are at F2. Yeah, now. This one you need to wait for it to make a V shape or stretch down or whatever. And this one is a buy. This one is a buy. Okay. And all you guys, I don't know. I don't do Fibonacci much or whatever. But you have something called a 1.272 or not? Yeah. Nishant bhai, we have 1.272. Yeah. Like 1.618 and all this stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
The number is telling you 1.272. Think of it 272. What is 272? A mirror image as well. Is a very important number. Not revealing too much, but you can see it's a palindromic number. So expect some cyclical activity here and expect a ping up F1, and then we see. And this one goes like its walk, chal pakad, whatever you call it, chalan, is a camel. Yeah, it's a camel walk, yeah. Euro GBP, no, sleepyhead, nothing doing here. I don't think many here trade Euro GBP as well, even though they trade, what is name, currencies, yeah. Euro ED sleepy as well, yeah. Okay. NZD CHF, you're looking for a shorting opportunity as well. And it's making a V shape. Look. Tung, tung. So this is the policeman here. You need to watch the policeman, yeah? Get past the policeman. C1 is there, and then you see for a down, yeah? And rough idea, just, we say everything in the market is STC, square, triangle, and circles. Now we're making a triangle here. So that triangle will be here. So you're getting a thing. You can do your pitchfork if you want as well in there, yeah? And then roughly in your eye, see a triangle coming down. You see idea? And measure this idea here. Try and put here, and try and put underneath as well. Yeah, because square, triangle, circles. You have a triangle, and if I can't draw this, but say you have a square and you divide it. You see, you get 4 squares. Square, 4 triangles. So triangle, triangle, triangle. Yeah, makes sense. Nishant, by idea. Can you do? I mean, whenever you want, no, Nishant, by.
Yeah.
Because you are master at moving the bloody screens and what you call the computer, whatever, and of course the knowledge itself. If you can do median lines, pitchfork,
Yeah.
huh? I mean, because you're brilliant at it. Yeah, you're brilliant at it. Because me, it's, where is it? Where are you? My God, they'll be bored. So because that will have another tool, which is a worthy tool actually, Nishant.
Yeah. Exactly.
And that one takes care of everything in a way, time and price and everything. Yeah.
Right.
So that would be beneficial for everybody.
Right. Yeah.
Because they know, oh yes, my chatting package has got pitchfork.
Correct.
But actually, they only know the name, the label.
Yeah.
They don't know the intricacies of what is a pitchfork.
Right.
Not just get that thing and just draw the bloody line and make it look pretty. What is the reasoning behind it? What does it mean? How do you trade it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're very good at that. Next one I'm going to ask is, I think he will be the last person to do, is, I'm telling you the last one, who is going to do, is, as long as these guys maintain patience, everything, I'm working on virtual, Nishant Pai.
Yeah.
It will be a first even for me, Nishant Pai. Of course, I know him personally, all this, whatever is different, but for him do a webinar, that will be a first.
Yeah.
That will be
So
never ever agrees to that kind of thing. Yeah.
That will be a private invite for everyone unless they are participating.
He's very. We all, Nishant Pai, all the Templars, you, me, everybody knows that he is a very, very anonymous person. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, and we have to respect that, Nishant Pai.
Right, absolutely.
We have to respect that, and those who respect that are the only ones, the Templars, who will have it.
Correct.
Because they've been chosen, basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, what is Nibed asking? Nibed, I wrote, give me a shout after this, what you call, no, give me a shout, because 11:30, okay, so I have a shower 11:30. So, in the afternoon sometime, yeah, give me a shout, yeah? After 3-4 hours, give me a shout, yeah? And we can have a voice chat. The topics that you mentioned, for example, risk position sizing, psychology. I mean, psychology, remember Nishant Pai, I think, was it Prabha and Nishant Pai, was it last year or so, I wrote a whole, I think Sunil translated, and I wrote a whole bloody book on it, yeah?
Yeah, correct.
I wrote a whole bloody course on it, yeah? And I've been telling everyone that before you even start trading, not that I'm bloody marketing it or whatever, but
Yeah.
as a trader, you need to get your head right first before trading. If your head is not right, nothing is going to be right. Doesn't matter if you are the King of England, if your head is not right, you are going to screw it up, yeah?
Correct.
Huh? Because it's pointless reading 100 books if your head is not right, yeah?
Right.
If you get your head right, that's the first thing you need to conquer is yourself, not the market. And the second thing is, well, you said risk management and everything. That's very good, fine. That is all in that book as well, yeah, in that course. And I think you will all agree, and Nived has asked this question, you are all doing trading the wrong way around. You are trading wrong, all of you. I mean, I'm just being general, but I think I will prove my point. Nishant, everyone is trading wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
99%. Because what happens is they hit the buy or the sell button, yeah?
Hmm.
You hit the buy and sell, they hit the buy and sell button once first, yeah, straight away. Yes, I'm going to buy this, I'm going to sell this, yeah. Then either it goes right or wrong. Then they start to look at the reasons that, oh, it's an uptrend, it's a downtrend, this is there, this level is there. Actually, you should do all the study first and everything in place and put all the odds in your favor.
Yeah,
The last thing you should do is hit the buy or sell button.
absolutely. Yeah.
But everyone is trading, like I said, wrong. They're going for the buy or sell button first. Yes, immediately, I don't want to miss it. Yet they have not done the rest of the work that should be done with it. The very last thing you do is either buy or sell. Before that, all the other things should, as far as you can, the best you can align it. Does that make sense?
Yes, yes.
And also, position sizing, all that is easy. I mean, I'll teach you position sizing is in within 2 seconds. What's his name? Naveed and
Wait.
everybody. All you have to do is position sizing. Do you know what? You know, of course, in India you have a hathi, elephant, yeah. You know an elephant and you know a bird, yeah. This is regarding position size, yeah. Position size, the holy grail. Holy grail in 2 seconds. If you are an elephant, if you are a bird, yeah. If you are a bird, yeah. Can you shit like an elephant? Point being is, if you have deep pockets or large amount of money, then you can take size up or whatever. But if you are a bird and you want to shit like an elephant, it ain't going to happen. But believe me, if you are an elephant and if you are not careful, you'll be shitting like a bird because you will get constipation in the market. You'll be scared to shit. So that is position size. So basically what you have to do is remember small. You must, Jan said, divide your capital in 10. Yeah, keep 10 in mind. Well, we will go more in detail, but this is just as fun. Yeah, I'm just saying that if you have a large account, doesn't really mean that, you know, you can say, even if you are a trillionaire, yeah, even if you are a trillionaire, your equity is 1 trillion or whatever, that is still nothing. The market will still bankrupt you, because think of it like a ruler. As an individual, think of it like 1 inch, 2 inch, whatever, yeah. This is the equity of the market, yeah. This is your capital, like 1 little millimeters, you know, notch in there. No one person has enough for equity. The market can eat anyone, anytime. Isn't that true, Nation Paya? Because
Yeah,
it's impossible. Like, I will beat the market, I've got $1 million. No, the equity of the market is such that it can swallow you before you blink, yeah? You are just like a tiny little dot there. Yeah, the market is the ocean, and you think you are just standing on one pebble on the shore. You are not even inside the ocean. Yeah, so that's what the market is. Yeah. Navi, did that help or not? Your request done? Your forma is done? Okay, this one is nothing doing on this one. AED, whatever it is. Euro NZD. Need to wait, but it might give a ping up. Yeah, down, down, up, down, up, up. Limited up. Yeah. So watch. GBP NZD. No, middle ground. Okay, this one you can look for a small sell, but watch it a little bit as well, yeah. And you know, time, price, numeric, geometry, all this, that is way down the line. get the basics right first, your foundation. If your foundation is very strong, that will earn you enough to keep your life going into a comfortable life. But if you get in the habit of looking for that means you're looking for a needle in a haystack, a holy grail thing. Yeah. uh, First get this right, then the other things can come in. Yeah, other things can come. If you don't have the basic alphabet of things right, then your wording is going to have problems. Yeah. And other one as well, like all the Templars, and everyone will understand. I mean, Nishant, you've been through the same thing. It's like, say if the Ustad Vulture is giving something,
Yeah.
he shouldn't be asking, give me this. It is the Ustad who gives it to you. He knows when the time is ready for you.
Right. Absolutely.
Huh? It's like I go to you, Nishant Bhai, I want to learn artificial intelligence. I don't even know how to open a computer. You are going to slap me, yeah?
Yeah.
So it is because when you go to learn, the teacher, when we start a class, we go to school, when he looks at the students, he knows they're all different straight away.
Correct.
And his experience with years is so much is that just by you starting your first day in school, he will know this child is going to do well, this child is not going to do well, this one needs more attention, this one is. He's already marked your exam in his head
Yeah,
because of
absolutely.
experience. No? So you have to see, no? It works like that. But I suggest to you that if you get your foundation, because everyone's foundation is wrong, believe me. We proved it on support resistance, everything like that, and still so much more detail in that which you don't find in books. Yeah, you get that sorted out, then nothing will shake you. Nothing will shake you out of anything. Then we can work on squares, we can numbers, nines, numerology, fine. But there's a time and a place to apply it. Yeah, it's like Nishan, by aspirin is not going to cure everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
So sometimes it can be even give you like a bloody heart attack or an allergy reaction. Yeah, penicillin might kill you if you are allergic to it. Yeah, so
Correct.
numerology, everything is there, but you don't want to become read palms or numerologist or an astrologer. You just need to know, like which planet is nearby, what effect it has. That's all.
Correct.
That's all. It's like you buy a car. You don't need to know how to take the whole bloody engine out and all the components and put it build it together. All you need to know is I switch it on. I put this is where I check my oil. This is check. It is a petrol car. I don't put diesel in it. That's it. It's simple.
Yeah.
And that makes your life, takes you from A to B every day, doesn't it? Yeah.
Correct.
The same in the market. You don't have to become Gan because you will never become Gan. I can give you one guarantee. Me, everybody included, Gan was Gan. He went, he took it with him. No one can replace him. We can try to learn from him and use it, but we cannot say, I know GAN, because you will never know GAN. You can, and if you try to become that, all you are becoming is, Nisha Vagan, sorry, my stupid analogies. All you are becoming is a mimic artist.
Correct. Exactly.
It's just like you get a singer like Kishore or whatever, all your life you try to sing and make your voice sound like Kishore Kumar or whatever, yeah? You never have your own voice. When are you going to sing your song? Yes, you can sing the song and keep it in the same theme, mahal, and that it doesn't lose the character of Kishore for Lata or whoever or anything, yeah? And you make it. Same like you make a cake that this is a cream cake or, custard chocolate cake. It is similar to that. It will never be that cake. But if you just be that cake all the time, when are you going to cook your own cake?
Correct.
Eh? So
Absolutely. First thing, if they get the idea that this is not deterministic, but this is probabilistic, that itself is enough.
Yeah, because there is no certainties. There is only probabilities. There is no guarantees. And there is no guarantee in life. I'm sitting here, my roof might fall down on my head, or I might have had whatever, yeah. So we don't have there is no guarantees. A doctor tells you, for example, you are going to die in 2 days. Your cancer or whatever is going so high. You're on end of life. Yeah, but the doctor himself doesn't know when he is going to die. Yeah, so make it. You want to learn things. You want to learn Gan, everything. Yes, knowledge. Get as much knowledge as you can. But at the end of the day, you are going to use that knowledge. But you are going to be you. You must not lose your individuality. In all that crowd in the whole world, you are the trader, it's you. You cannot be Zarif, I cannot be Nived. Yeah? We cannot. Same thing. I will tell you, I'm buying here, I'm selling here. We know we are selling. I will trade it in a different way, even though we are trading the same thing, and you will trade it in a different way because you are you. Yeah? So we see that every day, yeah? So I'm not having a go at you or telling you for shouting at you. I'm just giving you an example that yes, learn, but
Aligning you.
aligning you, aligning you. I'm giving you like life lesson in that you have to be you. In
Yeah.
the whole world, you are unique. You are you. Yeah. So be special, be you, be that. Yeah. I'm motivating you. I'm not demoting you. Yeah, basically. I'm not demoting you. I mean, look, I'm being me, yeah. I come and do all this and everything or whatever have you, yeah. I could be sitting here with my baja and playing around all day, yeah. No, but I enjoy it. It is me. No one can say, even if I won't feel right if I didn't do it, yeah. So that is how life is, That's how life is, yeah. That's how life is. CAD, JP, no, leave that one at the moment. GB, AUD, any move down? No, watch this AUD. Have to be careful. This one can stretch quite a while, like the AD Jeppy, yeah? But when it lines the same thing again, once it starts turning, it keeps going for ages as well, yeah? Same with Euro and ZD, yeah? Okay. No, nothing on this one here as well. Euro card, nothing doing as well. Coco, no one here trades it. It's down anyway. No, it's coming, I think, near the end of its contract as well, I think. Nishant, if my memory serves right, yeah. I'll be honest with you, with some, like commodity markets, expiries and whatever, at the moment, my head is not right, Nishant, because for this running about, I don't know the exact dates in my head, yeah? I'll be honest with that. CHFJP, nothing. VIX, yesterday was a sell, yeah? Okay. You see, remember we were saying 30, 31 area, we poked to 33 and we come down to it. Now we need to wait and see. Around this 28 area, if it goes below, makes a V shape, then you buy it, yeah? So you are looking for a buy in the VIX, okay? Looking for a buy in the VIX, yeah? I don't know. Before, remember in the past, we used to have a lot of Indian traders trading the VIX, Nishant Bhai.
Correct.
I don't know, I forget his name, Gonzalez or something his name was. And they were always trading boom and bust or something, remember?
Right.
Yeah? So, but yeah, it's a good instrument to trade, yeah? But of course, its name is volatility index. It does move. And, even little moves, the way it is weighted, the little move is big money, yeah? Mexico, no, nothing doing down there as well. No one trades it. In fact, Nishant, what I'm going to do is tonight before I go to bed, all the other ones like Mexican and all this and whatever, I'm going to delete them.
Yeah.
Because I don't trade it, no one trades it, so what am I looking at it for?
Correct.
Yeah. And really seriously, I'm asking, that all of you, make a list and send it to me. Write it down so I'll copy it and on paper and just keep only that on watch list here, yeah? So it will make life easy for us, yeah? Make life easy for you as well. You will get it very quickly instead of waiting for ages, yeah? And for me as well. Otherwise, me and Nishant Bhai will think about it and we'll just make a list of the 12 majors or whatever have you. Take it, leave it, and get lost. Nishant
Yeah.
Bhai. Because it's pointless, yeah? And to be honest with you, the minor pairs you should only trade very rarely, kind of thing, unless you have good setups, because you need to look at the spreads. You need to trade the majors more because there's more volatility in it and they're well funded, yeah?
Yeah.
Well capitalized, yeah? Say like you can trade the euro, like even Larry says, pound it trades second, euro it trades every day in and out because it is the most traded instrument and the most volatile, not volatile even, but the most traded liquid instrument, yeah?
Correct.
So you can't go, what's the use of looking at CAD JP where when you can trade the euro for I think less than one bloody point, and maybe what you call CAD JP might have a spread of 10 points. You have to make 20
Right,
points
right.
before you make a penny. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense. So you need to look at that. NZD JP, no, wait. And another thing. Okay, you guys all trade Nifty. Nishant Bhai, you will know the answer. They can trade all Forex and everything as well or not?
No, not much by. Only Indian pairs are legal. So you can start with a broker account, but most people cannot do forex, and they don't do forex in India.
Okay. Yeah, I know because it's not allowed kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But those who are, I don't know how they manage to, and they're trading forex. But at least even if you don't trade, they should learn to trade all the instruments because
Correct.
that way, you are learning something new and you are getting into the mentality that as long as it has numbers, you can trade anything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly.
Otherwise, I only trade Nifty. No, but why don't you look at this stock or why don't you look at this is giving you a better thing? Yeah, Nifty
Yeah.
might have gone up like crazy, and they might pick a stock which doesn't move. So
Correct.
if a stock that doesn't rally even in a bull market, you don't need to look at it. Yeah, that kind of thing. Or at that time they think, oh, this is a good price. I can buy it at a very cheap price. Well, it is cheap. It can even get cheaper. It can even
Correct.
get cheaper. Yeah, yeah. So that kind of idea. Dollar index. Okay, we got to drop a little bit. Like we said before, 98.66 is an important number. We are at 98.66. 98.44 is very, very important, yeah? And
Yeah.
94.66. And of course, yes, we got the 99 and, the 100 area is very psychological, yeah? So let's see. I think dollar is going to become, it's going to pop. It's going to pop like crazy or might not do it. Might just miss that. Might become Mickey Mouse very soon, Nishant bhai.
Right.
I mean, it will pop. If it pops, it's going to be a big pop, Nishant bhai, is what I'm
Yeah,
trying
yeah,
to say, yeah? That it will do like a, take off the 100, basically, idea, yeah? And going to even 101 or whatever, there's a massive one. Otherwise, if it doesn't get past those numbers, it's going to do a Mickey Mouse. But we don't care when it does that. We can trade in between that anyway, yeah?
yeah. Right.
I think quite a few people do trade the dollar index, yeah? Okay. Okay. Nice. Sideways and down. Just little volatile, little bit, but not much. It was fine. Sideways anyway. Okay. And this South Africa is dropping and gold is going up. As always. Nishant, it's like an inverse relationship every time we look at it, yeah? Like gold is itself is going up and South Africa is all gold mines and the gold mines always keep going down.
Correct.
Okay, Dr. Copper is popping up a bit. So 1, 2, 3, we got the ABCD business. And yesterday, remember you were saying about the 135 Jim 21. You can see 135 kind of thing. And you need to draw like, the expanding triangles or whatever be it, yeah? That kind of situation. But let's see. Pop and then dropper. And we got, yeah, right. See the policeman area? The policeman area is valid. So it needs to do that. And this line here, we need to watch it very careful. Because commodities, when they move crazy, huh?
Yeah.
And we know that the gold that we trade is virtual gold, yeah? It's not physical,
Correct.
yeah? So there's not enough in the earth for that, yeah? Copper, Nishanpai, do you know how much quantity of copper they have to last?
No way.
I mean, on the market, no?
Hmm.
And China, of course, is everything like copper and all that is the biggest buyer, yeah?
Right.
Copper is enough only for 2 weeks. Nishanpai, would you believe it? Well supply.
Oh.
Physical. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. I even sent me a CD, you know, I forget his name, friend of mine, Jim, yeah, not Jim Simmons, Jim, yeah, Jim and Jimmy Milton, yeah, a very
Okay.
very famous commodity trader, dealer, whatever, yeah. He even made like a CD. But what has happened is, you know, with all these facts and everything, yeah,
Hmm.
he recorded, you know, talked over it, and you know, showed and sent me. But you know, with this computers changing or whatever have you, because that CD is like, you know, donkeys years old. The CD doesn't work anymore, Nishant Bhai.
Right. Right.
You know, the new machines, yeah.
Ah.
Just you go in and you see the green light and zoom, 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 zoom. That just doesn't load. But otherwise, there's a lot of information like that. What is the world supply? How much you can is about and things like that. Yeah.
Okay.
And okay, I'll give a task to everybody as well today. I'll give you a task. Yeah. I'll give you a task. Yeah. So let's see how many do this task and bring me facts. Yeah. Or what they can find. Most of you either trade gold or silver. Yeah. So let's take silver. Yeah. Can you give me facts about silver? The market, the silver market, I should say, yeah. The nuances of the silver market. Task, homework. So you come for daily levels, I give you them and I give you homework as well. So this is your task. You want to find out about silver. The task is silver and the market, the physical silver in the market and how it works. The nuances. So give me that, and then I'll tell you the truths about the silver market, which I will do my work as well. I'll think I'll read what I've learned in that. I'll write it all out like a PDF even, yeah. So when you've done your work and you show me you've done your work, I'll give you the PDF. If you don't show me your work, I will not give you the PDF. Is that fair enough, Nishan Bhai, isn't it?
Yeah.
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 Because otherwise you just give it's not going to look up. But somebody who try to work at it, then you give it to him, then it makes more sense. Then he will benefit. But the other one,
Yes, sir.
you send it to me, just stays in hard drive, nobody's benefits, yeah. But who controls the silver market? The truths and the fallacies. So that's what I want to know.
Who does
And
the
then
work
I'll
alone
tell
will be
you.
benefited out of it?
Okay. So that's your homework. Okay.
Until how many feedbacks did we get actually from yesterday's?
You know, in the comment section in YouTube, what you call, Prabha, I think just have a look. My daughter said, I think it was about maybe eight comments or something like that. Yeah, out of so many people. And let me just tell you the ones. Everyone's most of them is send just. Can you send me Larry gift? Not even a comment, Nishad. Not feedback. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3. Okay, let me just do this very quickly. Yeah, March 15. Yeah. Okay, we have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, around 22 comments, yeah? But out of
Yes, sir.
those 22 comments, about 15 or 16 is just send me gift. That's it.
Actually,
So
120 to 150
yeah,
attended yesterday, sir.
yeah, only 22 have replied, and out of the 22 who have replied, 15 is just saying just hello, thanks, send me Larry gift. Yeah, 7 have made comment feedback. Yeah, a few sentences. Yeah, so that is the result, which is, to be honest with you, a shame.
Hi.
Yes, sir. We are
Mails?
allowed
How
to
about
inform
emails?
that.
Hey,
Emails?
yeah, email. Yeah, in email, I've got about 22 emails. Out of the 22 emails, um, about 7 people have written a testimony as how they liked it, the feedback, yeah, what they learned from it or whatever, yeah. And 15 are basically, thank you, send me the gift. Basically, Larry gave out gifts as well as books and things, which is going to send to me to give to everybody, which I don't mind. But only the 15 are just saying, just send me the books. That's it. Not even a thank you, basically. So out of 120 or 150 people, we got, say, 22. So I don't know how much is the percent. 1 over 7 is about 13%. 13%, 12 or the 30% reply. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
And yet, believe me, if this is Dari himself, this webinar or a seminar or whatever, each person would have to pay about £1,000 or £1,500 each for him to do, and only about 90 minutes. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Just on the London webinar they
Yeah,
are yet to
yeah,
do,
yeah.
right? They
He's
are
going to do
charging
that in 2 weeks' time. Him and Tom. Yeah, I think it's £1,500. £1,500. So we are talking about $2,000 per person,
Yes, yes, sir.
and that as well is going to be like near enough a talk and bye bye, goodbye. Yeah.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yesterday he was talking to you like we are talking and telling you everything you asked, anything you want. Yeah. So that was the difference, and free. No money can buy that. So after that, if they can't even make a feedback, it makes you feel like, swap him, swap him or swap me, And even remember the feedback as well. I said I will collect them, and it's such a gentleman said, it's enough. I don't need nothing, and people are trying to sell you things. He gave you things, and free. Believe me, the flow traders private trade book would cost you around $300. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Um,
sir.
the flow traders video he didn't even mention. That is around $500. Yeah. Then his books or whatever, we can say roughly, just idea, say, I don't know, $200, $300. Yeah. So we are talking, he gave each one of you a gift of nearly $1,500. But anyway, he's going to give, I'll do my job, which is give back, give to everyone who replies. That's it. After that, my conscience is clear. Yeah.
Okay, we will support the guys, those who have actually responded, and they will be given much priority.
But believe me, one thing, he only gave the floor traders handbook.
Understanding.
I will ask Larry, the people who have given feedback, I will even give them the video because they deserve it.
Nice, uncle.
Yeah, I'll give them the video as well. I'll tell Larry, I have the video. I just have to ask his permission. I don't even have to ask his permission, yeah. But I will just say, Larry, the people who gave me the feedback, I'm going to give them your video as well. And he will say, okay, amigo, that's it. Yeah. I'll tell him and I'll give it. But the other ones will only get exactly what Larry said. That's it. Okay. Oh, my phone is ringing, I think. One second. It's an unlisted number. Time waster. Okay. Yeah. Soybeans, no one trades. Yeah. nat gas. We got oil units today, and also we are on the date around 16, so we need to be careful in oil because you are coming either is expiry or coming into oil contract expiries. Yeah, so be careful if your broker finishes the contract at the end of the day or whatever, you might end up either with a profit or loss or get killed, even though it might have been a right trade. Yeah. Okay. Bitcoin is as well. Sell the rallies. Okay. And I am going to sell Bitcoin. Okay. And yesterday as well, you will see in there before Larry even said it. From what I was seeing, I shouted out the number before Larry even 19,000. So I want to sell. I'm going to sell Bitcoin. I'm going to hold it, and I want to see around that $19,000. Yeah, is that clear enough? Clear enough? No. What you call no hidden agenda. Straight up. Next, I have got this thing about neck on the line. So up till now it's holding here. One day it's going to drop off because I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it classically wrong. Yeah. But before it drops off, you see, oh yeah, I got it. Before it drops off, I've got this one. I'll just take the pain off, yeah? So no one can find me. No one can find me.
Please don't show that Attila.
Oh my God, yeah. No. Larry collects guns as well. He saw it yesterday and he said, wow, that's an antique, amigo. I said, yeah, it is an antique. It's like me, I said, it's an antique.
Yes, he's very excited to see that.
Yeah, no, all Americans like guns, proper, they love guns,
Yes.
He, not shot now, but in his say, 20, 30 years back as well, they have like a deer hunting season in America, yeah? He used to go hunting deer a lot, huh? Camp out in the forest and hunt deer. Okay. Litecoin need to wait. Bitcoin is a sell. Ethereum, look for a sell as well, yeah? Okay. Ripple. Nah, I wouldn't do anything here at MOB area. Okay, everything is done. What is the rupee doing? Oh, rupee, what are you doing to me? Sabse bada rupiah. This rupiah is going down. This rupiah is going down. Okay. Amsterdam, 700. Aha, gap up. So same situation what we said. The island reversal pattern thing or a topping pattern or a visit had to happen and a little bit downer, yeah? But we are above C2. So you're looking for a little shorter in Amsterdam. Obviously, or I should say many people might not know, everyone thinks that Wall Street or London is the oldest stock markets. Actually, the inception and the oldest stock markets futures is Amsterdam, Holland, yeah. After that, he went into France and all this and whatever. But one day when we're doing like a webinar thing or whatever and just fun talk, I'll see what I can remember and tell you as to how it happened, how it all happened. A big story night, yeah. So if you want to come to the next cinema drama story night, bring samosas, kebabs, belpuris, everything, kachoris, you name it. And then we have, like we were talking the other day, Nishant bhai, we had like about 15 people in our voice Discord, yeah?
Right.
We can do something like that there while we are just talking that, it'll be a story, no? Be nice,
Correct.
be fun. We don't need to do a webinar. We can use that one, yeah? It's quite a nice story as to how the kings, this guy, I forget, I'll remember his name when I get the story back in my head, correct? In France, and they did cotton and wheat trading or whatever. In fact, that's why you get the king's name was Louis, yeah, of France.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's why you get the state's name, like France owned nearly 3/4 of America.
Yeah, right. Louisiana and all that.
Because of this cotton trade, and this was Amsterdam stock market started there in France, and then this guy, I forget his name, it will come to my head. He was a doctor, a murderer in Scotland, and he ran away from prison into Amsterdam. He saw what was happening. He went into France, and that is how the story started. Nisantbhai, his trading.
Okay.
And they made lots of money, and then the bubble burst, and this doctor who was living next to the treasury, minting everything, and more money than gold and kingdom and come, yeah. They put in the French style guillotine, neck off. Yeah, lost his head. Literally lost his head. By the chopped it off. Okay. Coffee, nothing doing. And coffee as well is coming contracts, yeah. Singapore Straits. Wow, Singapore Straits, and it's a sell. Bloody hell, that Eric is not here, otherwise I'll be screaming at him to sell this, what's his name? Kapati, the FX trade. Ruben's friend, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, Eric is actually a Filipino, but working in Singapore, no?
Okay.
US STD is going down. Okay, guys, okay. So now all I need to do is give you this. Okay, these are the daily. I'll write it down so it's clear. Anyone reads even after. And we can say US 30 Dow cash. Yeah, and today's date is what, 16 March. Okay, these are the daily levels, and put the lines in the middle, yeah. So remember this, PND or DND. I many times write that, yeah. I just remembered my shorthand. So this basically means pop and drop, or drop and drop, yeah, because sometimes I write very quick. This is my shorthand, yeah. And the other one, sometimes when I take a trade, I write down as PFG. And you might say, what the hell is this PFG? This is basically means I'm going to hold the trade. I'm not going to close it until I close it. I'm going to be patient with it and hold. Yeah, it's not just a scalp. So this means pain for gain. Pain for gain. Doesn't matter how much pain it gives me, yeah. And obviously the other acronym I use a lot is HRB, which is hit, run, and bank, yeah. So it's scalping basically. It doesn't mean 1 second. Hit and run bank is I can just put a HRB and leave it for the day, 1 hour, 2 hour. So you are just basically not going to be holding it for long, yeah. But it's not like 2 second hit and run. It can be that kind of a fast. That one I could, those 2 second in and out kind of things, I call it as nanosecond. Nanosecond HLB. I call that I will just call it nanosecond, yeah. Nanosecond, I will call that as well. So those are the ones. Yeah. And many times regarding stops and whatever have you, this is cluttered, so we can talk about stops and whatever. I'll call it DIYD times 2. Anybody knows what this means? Anyone, any idea regarding stops and everything? Yes, Yagnik, I saw your email, yeah. DIYD times 2 basically means regarding stops or whatever is damned if you do and damned if you don't. Sorry, it's just me silly, but makes sense, yeah? You put a stop, it kills you. You don't put a stop, it kills you. Damned if you do, damned if you don't, Okay, so now we need US 500. US 500, which is SP 500, yeah. And sometimes you get it They write it as SPX in some brokers. Yeah, SPX, which is the cash index. Yeah. Okay. And we can say daily levels 16th of March. Okay. So that's about it, guys. And so be it all. So any question or anything, and then what am I doing? Always click that one. I'm trying to. Okay, this is the one. Yeah. So okay, guys, what do you? Anything? Any final question or anything anyone wants to ask? Kunal is here as well. Welcome, Kunal. Kunal, let me see second name. Thadani, yeah? Kunal Thadani. Good. I think Kunal asked me yesterday. I posted daily lives, but I did post quite a few yesterday, yeah? And he asked me gold. I said, I think I done that at 7 o'clock in the morning. But I said, no problem. Let's do it now. So I just done it and did it again and give it. Nah? Find it and give it as well. No problem there. And I am guilty as well in our Discord room these days, Nishant, by everybody, you know. I come in on the the talking side and hello everybody and start throwing in the daily levels and things there. But really, I should behave myself and I should use the daily level thread. Yeah, that way then people don't need to scroll backwards to find it in the chat. Yeah, no, I'll do. I promise you, from morning I will not be guilty anymore. And to be honest with you, Hisham, I don't know why I'm being lazy like that. Because all I need to do is click the bloody daily level and just throw them there. I'm developing bad habits. You know. I was always bad habits anyway, you know. So I'm cultivating them. One question somebody had asked me, I don't know who I was talking, that how fast can I learn, or people I see are learning very fast, you know, and like for example with virtual and things, yeah. And Nishant, I know even though there's no maybe other people are here, maybe Templars here or not Templars here, but general question was that how come they get it so quick? Am I dumb and all this? No, I said you're
Yeah.
not dumb. I said just think of it like a farmer. The farmer has the same seed of wheat or corn or whatever, and he throws it on the ground. And from that seed, it is the same seed, but some plants will grow very, very quick and very thick and very strong and healthy. Yeah. Some
Yeah.
plants might not grow. Some might grow thin, or some might grow thin and then start catch it. Yeah. I said that is how it works.
Correct.
There is nothing that you are doing wrong or nothing that the outside is doing wrong, or it's just that your brain is not ready for it yet. You carry for it, and then the energy will come with it. You know.
Yeah.
So it is not like scatter the seeds. All the seeds don't have to grow exactly at the same time, or some might not even grow. Some grow healthy, some grow weak, some grow, and then the whole cycle. Yeah.
Correct.
So the same in learning. I'm just not getting it. When the time is right, you will get it. Believe me, whether you want it or not. If it is meant for you, no one can take it away from you. And if it is
Correct.
not meant for you, nobody can give it to you.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that's what I said. I don't know who I was talking with. Ahmad was there with me, but I don't know. Somebody was asking this question, no? And the other one was somebody came and said that this is normal. I understand this as well. The pressure of life, yeah. Lost a job, family, and this kind of thing, and the hardship and everything, no? And I need to do this and to survive and all this. And I said, look, I understand all that, but in this game there is risk as well. There is risk and reward, but don't think that this is a magic bullet to take away all your problems in life. I said to you, in life me, you, everybody, we will get problems in different shape and form. Yeah. And I said, if you are going to work on this thing under pressure, then you are not going to do well. You have to work on this with, I don't mean a carefree attitude, but a stress-free attitude. Nishant bhai.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Huh? If you are on a high pressure thing, I have to make this much, I have to make this much, I have to make this much. And that is when greed and fear and everything sets in and kills you. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So those things we can't change because this is
Yeah,
life. And I understand that, but as a trader, you said this is the wrong way because you need to head right, relax totally. That everything is fine, yeah. Positivity, but that one is negative. Oh my God, if I don't do this, if I don't get this, what will happen? I have to pay the bills. Yes, then life can give you tougher and tougher, yeah.
correct.
And the other, what I told him was, I said, you believe in God kind of thing, nah? Pray and all this, and keep your spirituality and yoga and things like that. And I said, look, remember one thing, God basically, Bhagwan, whoever it is, he gives the hardest task to his best soldiers. He doesn't
Right.
give it to the weak ones. I said, so you are think of it positive that you are a chosen soldier who is strong. So
Yeah,
prove it to him. Yeah. So, try and motivate him. Yeah. But yeah. Okay. So I think everyone my first thing is whoever situation is, like we said, first thing is contract me, get that, get the head right thing as well. Read that even in background. Carry on with your trading. Get your head right. In there, Nishant Bhai even Vulture had years ago given me like 2 yoga exercises, how to take stress out and calm the head. I even wrote those in there.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, so hopefully it helps people. Yeah, and the other
yeah.
one I've got the candlesticks. I've done
Correct, correct.
that one and the advanced candles as well, which you don't find in books. Yeah,
Yeah,
so but that candlestick one, after I finish the trend, I keep on saying I will do the candlestick course, Nishant Bhai.
right, right.
But not the normal candles, no?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The thing what most people have never seen on candles, yeah.
Correct.
And my what you would say is claim, I'm going to say, my claim, my boast. I mean, I shouldn't say boast. I mean, it's not ego. No? I'm just messing around. But basically, my claim is that I'll show you candles and to read them. It's no marketing, but just you should be able to get it like a little child within that 2 hours. Everything you need to know about candles,
Yeah,
and without any books, and without having to memorize any pattern in your head, ever. So that is my claim for that webinar. So let's see if I can
yeah.
do it. And after that, Nishan Bhai, I want to do the Tumio pattern.
Okay.
Yeah, because we got that ready as well. So there's a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
CJ Goel, join my club. I am here. Look, I'm in the I club as well, my man. I even still have the patches to put on at night. I just had
Yeah.
surgery. Yeah, well, just had surgery means 7th. Neil, Nishant bhai, bloody hell, time goes fast.
Yeah.
Nishant bhai, I had the surgery on 7th of January.
Uh, in March already.
January, February, March, nearly 2 months.
Yeah, yeah. 2 months.
2 months have gone like a blink of,
Yeah.
literally a blink of an eye.
Exactly, mate.
Wow.
Time flies.
Yeah, I was just going to say I only had it a few weeks ago and I just had 7 in March, right? Wow. Okay. So, guys, enough. And I really, really don't want just thank you in the YouTube comment. I want at least, I'm going to give you another task. 5 lines, at least in the honest comments in YouTube each, everyone. If not, in Hindi we say, बड़ा पाप पड़ेगा आपको. बड़ा पाप पड़ेगा. I won't say the other one कि आप सबको पनौती आएगी. I'm going to say बड़ा पाप होगा. अच्छा नहीं होगा, पाप होगा. मजाक कर रहा हूँ ना. I give you duas. I don't give anyone bad feedback. Okay, Nishant, bye everybody. Bye.
Okay, bye. Yeah. Take
Now,
care.
I was doing this. Now I am going to get beaten. The music. Riyaz nahi kiya hai. And we're doing the start. She started me on. No, sorry, he
Okay.
started me on. Ghulam Ali ghazal, na one,
Right,
not
right.
Chupke. Now started me on. हम तेरे शहर में आए हैं मुसाफिर की तरह. So now I don't know thought about it and I better. I've got. Oh my God! I only got
20.
20 minutes to. Oh God! Shower. Okay, it's fine. My beat me. I only get beaten. It's all. Okay, guys. Bye, everybody.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you all
Thank
for
you.
coming,
Thank you, Uncle.
and God willing, we will do it again tomorrow as well. Okay. Bye, everybody. Yeah. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.